Do you have a picture that or an image that you want to just make part of it transparent, but you don't know what software to use and you don't want to spend a lot of money trying to get specialist software to do it? Well, good news, you can do this in PowerPoint. So I wanted to take an image, a drawing, and make part of it transparent so that I could put another image behind it and have that show through. And I thought, okay, what software should I use? And I tried some different photo editors, including Paint, um, and I just found that they took a lot of time. Then I thought, has to be an easier way. So I went into PowerPoint, and this is how you can do this. And there's two ways. So I'm just going to drag a picture into, and this is just a drawing, into PowerPoint. It's not a great drawing here. There we go. Okay, so I have this image here. Um, yeah, not sure if I'm going to use this one, but if I wanted to make one color transparent, that's so easy. So when you have the picture selected, you get your picture tab at the top. You go into color and you can set one color as transparent. And if I just do this here, you'll see because it's not a solid color, it looks solid to us, but really when you go down into it, it's several different shades of green. Okay, so this is just not one shade. So it has removed that one color. Not quite what I wanted, so I'm just going to undo that. Now another one here is remove background, which is great. Want to remove the background, there you go. And it kind of doesn't do everything, so I can keep that. I just have to do the keep. And yes, I can say, okay, keep that. There we go. And then it's just going to keep this. If I want to remove areas like this little guy's arm and leg, etc., I can remove those. That's fine. And then I can keep my changes. And you can see up in the thumbnail, the slide thumbnail, it's showing me what it's going to look like. But what if I didn't? So I'm just going to discard that. What if I actually, there we go, I want to get rid of the green in here, the green screen, because I want to put an image behind there. So what I do is I still use remove background. Okay, and then I go to mark areas to remove, and then I just draw around where I want to remove. And it usually doesn't do it perfectly the first time, which for me, that's okay, because I just keep at it and I just keep putting lines in and okay. There we go, until I get it approximately what I want. Then I go to mark areas that I want to keep. And I start doing the same thing. And yeah, it kind of is a bit of a faff because it goes through and it says, it goes through and it puts it as the remove, and then it shows it, and then it hides it, etc. But eventually this just does work. You just have to keep at it. And it doesn't take that long. You can see it's starting to work right now. Yeah. And I actually am just going to get rid of those stars. I mean, I can keep them in, actually. Yeah. Might be a bit of fun. There we go. And I just keep moving on. I ignore what it's doing to the rest of the screen. And then once I'm finished, I move back up. There it goes. And I did find that out of all the ways I've tried, this one was the quickest. I did try different software packages, including Canva, but I just found that it didn't give me exactly what I wanted. And especially with the background, removing background, it did remove the background, but as you can see, I'm not technically removing the background. I'm removing something else. So I wanted to set something as transparent that I specified. Okay, but I didn't want to have to buy new software. And the picture editing tool that I have, I could have done this, and when I did try, it was pretty good, but then I had to do a lot of delicate work. I just wanted to do these quite quickly because I've got like 20 of them that I want to get through. And then you just keep your changes, and there we go. That's it. Now then what you do is you right mouse click and you can save image as, or save as picture. There we go. And with this one, I believe this is, yeah, 18. And you can save this depending on how you save it. So this is the save as type. It will keep the transparency. Some image types do not. I find PNG, the portable network graphics file type, keeps the transparency. So that's what I usually keep these as, and that way I can use them and they save exactly how I want. Whereas other formats, some of them get rid of the transparency. If you use another tool and you found that it was fairly easy, do let us know what that tool is. And if there's a cost to that tool, let us know how much that cost is as well. If you'd like to save time using the computer, I do have 50 time savers. It's a video and you should see the link somewhere up in the corner. And you just have to sign up to my newsletter and you can watch that video, and you also get a list of those 50 time savers and all the videos that I've got on each. If you have any suggestions for new videos, then please do put that in the comments. And if you like this video, click on that thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of my videos, then do subscribe to the channel. It really does help and tells me that you do want me to add more content. Take care, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye for now.